What is also true is that if you go through the process of personal purpose assessment or vision creation or writing a personal vision statement, you go through that and you move on. You don't remain there. It might be a season of your life. I know when I was young, I picked up that book, it was 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, but he wrote another one, Stephen Covey. I don't think it was principle-centered leadership. Put first things first. That habit. And begin with the end in mind. He wrote a book on put first things first. It's one of the 7 habits of highly effective people. But when I picked it up and I started to read it and I want to know now what's my vision statement, what's my purpose, and I started constructing it. It took me months to get to a sort of a decent answer that I'm happy with. And I moved from there. I can't even remember exactly the wording, but some fundamental building block of my life was laid there. And I moved on, but that fundamental building block is still serving me today. That's why, if it is true, and I agree with you that we find clients, people, they don't sit and press the pause button and go into some kind of season where they think about my purpose. That's why we are there, to help them to do that. Because either they don't have the tools, don't have the time, or don't know how. And then you and I come in and we journey with them through that so that at least that building block can be settled in their lives. And they can move on from there. They can't remember the wording like myself about my exact personal vision statement, but I know something about, I know sort of who I am now. Because I went through that season. It took me some months. So to define purpose is not something you consistently keep on doing, but from time to time you revisit it and you're confronted about your purpose and someone offers you maybe a business deal or something and you realize it's not in line with your purpose, and then you have to, no, that's not it. You have to be brave enough to say no to things like that. The money might be appealing or the status of the position might be appealing, but you step back and say, no, it's not me. Even though I would love to do it for the money or whatever other incentives there are. It's not me, I should not go there. And then you're confronted with your purpose again, but it's because you've settled it. When you've settled your purpose, when you've defined your purpose, when you've written a personal vision statement, you will not be swayed by every wind that comes along or by every wave that toss and turn. You have some kind of solidness in yourself to know, no, this is me and this is not me. You draw that distinction.